I'm the director of Health Navigator Ltd, and we have been in business for 7 years making medical devices with medical certificate for treating various illnesses. And now our last product, the bioresonance laser, was very successful because it was based on a new idea to apply energies in form of electricity, magnetism, light, laser light, but customized for the client. So it's a new science of knowing that you can have great benefits from energy just like from supplements, but just like supplements, the energy has to be customized for you with respect to frequency, timing of application, and the form of energy. And here we have a great success with the bioresonance laser. This is the unit that reads the frequencies and the energy from the body with electrodes, and then customizes the energy that is being put out by this device according to the client. So this was the idea that brought us enormous success with diseases like chronic fatigue, with Alzheimer, multiple sclerosis, autism, attention deficit, and people not only got healed, but they got great benefits for their overall feeling of wellness, and so the idea was born to actually make this portable, to put this in a form that is not only cheaper but also that you can wear 24/7. And so we created Wellness Navigator Ltd here in Thailand. Our production is still in Germany and our sales is in California, so we are a global company. But this wellness aspect, this is what we want to start in this crowdfunding project, and I'll show you where we are right now. So this is the great results we had here with this for healing people and for the wellness they actually experienced while doing their therapy. I had the idea to make this portable, that we can actually put this in the hands of everybody who wants to wear this 24/7 or wear this at the gym like now. But with this, of course, that's a little problem. So when I first talked to the engineers in Germany saying what I want to make it portable, they say impossible. You mean something like Star Trek technology? Well, but we spent another 2 years of brainstorming and engineering, and what was the result? It's this little device that basically does almost everything that we do in these devices. It generates all the 5 different forms of energy. It has a microprocessor. It finds the times for you when you need the energy, what kind of energy you need, and it synchronizes the energy output with your heartbeat and with the frequency pattern in your body. And I'm showing you now a few pictures from the engineers in Germany. So I'm here in Bavaria at one of the engineers' working spaces, and as you can see, here's like the next charge of the BEaMEr in production. This is just the circuit boards, and over here there's already a few that have been formed with the hot melt, and they will be now spray painted. So with the Alpha series, we already had very good feedback from these 100 testers, and we continues making some improvement on the hardware, and this is the result. That's the next version. And one of the things that was mainly an issue was that we have only 2 buttons here to program about 25 different functions. You can go here, set the amplitude, you can set the mode, you can set here the 2 different channels, you can here select what kind of energies you want, either only TENS, magnetic, infrared, visible light, and this is a little bit too much for 2 buttons, and so the main issue that those testers found was we have to make the use more simple. So we already have an HDMI port here, and we can now make it programmable by an Android or an iPod, and that's what we want to do with this project. Get this these functions programmable, and also make new applications for Android. And I put another video down in the text. You can see it's very enjoyable what you can do this, and very effective for treating mainly diseases like high blood pressure and anxiety and as I said, attention deficit disorder. It's an incredible tool. But as I say, we have to make it more simple. And the other concern was that before we had this here in the battery was all built in, so after 3 years you could not replace it. Here in this version we already have this battery. You can take it off, and you can see also here the inside. This is all hot melt, so it's completely water sealed. Here's the processor, and you can see the density of these surface mounted devices. So that's all ready. We'll have to do a little bit refinement, and we have to do the programming interface. But I guess we can have this done in the next 2 months. And I want to just say, of course, we have done all our projects until now by our own funding, and probably we could do this also now. Certainly we could do it. But I think the crowdfunding idea is a great thing to bring the enthusiasm of many people together, and this is really more important than money. If the message goes out and it's well received, and there's many people that even want to give some money into this idea, this is no better wind you can imagine to put something on the track to success. And so that's what I hope we can do with this crowdfunding this time. Thank you everyone for watching. So here we are in Thailand, and as I said, Asia is our future market. It's our present market because we sell more in Asia than in the rest of the world. And we are here studying the BEaMEr and its possibilities. And here's what our representative from India has to say.
core energetics के products का use हमने बहुत time से किया है. It has got a lot of benefits. It's an amazing product.
Okay, and here's our Chinese representative, Yuan.
靠系统是一个非常神奇的这个设备，给了你生命一个完全不同的一个观念，它可以解决临床上很多非常难治的疾病。我只能说非常棒，值得一试。
And he also in this moment you can show maybe you can take it out.
Oh.
This is very easy. You just put a magnet here, and then you can attach it to any part of your clothes. So much for now, and thank you for listening.